From the beginning of our country, patriots were willing to give their lives in the service of our nation. They left friends, family, and all that they knew, driven to the idea that freedom has a price. And so they served and gave. And in the process, new friends were found and families made. The journey continued until it was time to pass the work on to the next generation, while the bonds that were formed, the families and friendships, remained. It was on these bonds that a community was built. That community is the Indian River Colony Club.
What I like most about IRCC is the comradeship that's here amongst the people. A good number of the folks here have a common background, 80% of it former military. We just have a bonding and a comradeship that we share with each other. It makes life here very enjoyable.
It was instantaneous. As soon as you walk in the front gate, you have friends, people who have shared your experiences. People know where you've been. Now I'm back with my band of brothers and very happy. These are true friends here. We've really enjoyed it.
We all have a background that is similar. We all have somewhat the same interest in the news and what's going on in the world. But then at the same token, we all have the same interest in the activities that we do here at IRCC. It is a very determined group of people. And I think that's the attitude that the military background kind of brings to this community. They're not a give-up bunch of people. They're here to have a good life and to have fun and take part in it, and they do. It's a big deal.
The Indian River Colony Club is a model of excellence, a retirement community that emphasizes membership based on a common bond of service to our country. Well-maintained, attractive homes, as well as facilities for recreation, dining, education, entertainment, and social functions make it a community of choice for affordable living and leisure activity.
We were going to move here when we retired, but we got the opportunity to work at home. And that's when we decided, what's the difference where home is? It could be right here at IRCC.
We had been here one other time and fell in love with it. We came here on a Wednesday, happy hour was on a Wednesday, and we weren't even unpacked, nor did we have furniture. And a neighbor came over and said, come on to happy hour.
They're out there, as soon as we get up in the morning, they're out there riding bikes, walking, golfing starts right away. It's so active here that we think, God, can we retire? We don't know if we can keep up.
The residents here are extremely active. They participate in a lot of different sporting activities, golf, tennis, swimming, jogging, biking, and of course the fitness center is just a supplement to all those activities. These people have really been motivating to me how active they are as they get older, and they just continue to participate and exercise on a regular basis.
Well, I feel marvelous at my age. I don't feel any different than I did when I was young. The fitness center has been a wonderful addition to the Indian River Colony Club. I do the treadmill, I use the swimming pool, and the stationary bike. And that's an hour and a half every day, and I feel as good as I did years ago.
One thing that makes IRCC work is it's a non-profit corporation, and that allows us to hold the fees down on the things that we do. We have M&M, which is our outside maintenance that takes care of all our landscaping. We have specialists in drywalling and in electrical and in housekeeping and in pools and anything that you can think about, which takes the pressure off the homeowners. We're free to do the type of lifestyle that we want to do living here. If you want to play golf, my wife goes quilting. We sing in a couple groups. By having maintenance take care of all our problems that we have around the house, we're free to do that.
As we built the community, we said, we know these people. They want to do things. They're not sit around the living room, couch potatoes. They want to get out and play golf. And so that's what we wanted to put together here at the Colony Club, and that's what's happened. We decided to build a golf course community, which not only takes care of the golfers, but it establishes the ambiance for the rest of the community.
Golf here at IRCC is one of the most important social and recreational activities that we have. No matter what your skill level is, there's always some person, a group that will welcome you with open arms to join them.
First thing I'll tell you is you need a lot of golf balls. We have 18 holes on this golf course, and 18 holes, water comes into play on all 18 holes. It's a beautiful course, it's well taken care of, well managed, and we have a lot of different groups that play. They play different games, and we have different kind of contests, and we have fun.
There are over 770 homes in Indian River Colony Club. They run from 2 bedrooms to 4 bedrooms, about 1,000 to over 3,000 square feet. The homes are lovely. They've put in new kitchens, new bathrooms, new flooring. There are always from 16 to over 25 homes on the market, but we still have several lots available so that you could build your own home.
What I really like about living here at IRCC is the security. It's not just a gated community, but we have a manned security gate 24/7 and a roving patrol throughout the day and night.
We're here at the Indian River Colony Club recreational vehicle lot. It's not many places where you can have 24-hour gated, secure place to park recreational vehicles, boats, trailers.
Well, the Ed East Club is a great facility. It has a great staff, a good chef, good servers. It'll seat roughly 200 people at parties.
This club area is our center of mass, so to speak, in the community here. So you look around the room here, you can see how social it is and how much people enjoy coming here for these activities.
It's a rich life here. It's a wonderful place to live. People can use whatever talents they have, or they can just sit by their pools and wait for the cocktail hour. I just was speaking with a young lady the other day, and she said that she's never tried to paint before, and she joined the artists group, and now she's painting beautiful watercolors. And they do have the ballroom dancing here, and so many people love to do that. And that's why when we have our parties, the floor is crowded. You hardly have room sometime, you know. Many people branch out. There are skits, and there are musical numbers, a certain number of dancing numbers. Just a great conglomeration of different acts.
I spent a lot of time in Germany and upstate New York where it has snow and ice, and I've had all of that I want. To me, a perfect winter day is 60 degrees in the morning and 80 degrees at lunch. You have the Atlantic Ocean only 11 miles from here. You have the Kennedy Space Center, so you can go out and see our space program. You have Patrick Air Force Base and all of its amenities. You can go to Orlando, which is only 1 hour away, and you can go to the theme parks.
Brevard Community College is just 6 miles away from here. A fantastic school with a really wide curriculum.
There's just so much to get involved in, even in the local community. Just like I said before, I sing with the Brevard Community Chorus, which is a local group at BCC, and that gives you an opportunity to get out and meet lots of different people. It's very friendly. We put 2 concerts on a year. We have fun.
The Indian River Colony Club was created as an extension of the communities many found themselves a part of while serving their country. For many, it just feels like home. Once a retirement destination exclusively for military officers, membership is now expanded to include up to 20% of former enlisted or non-military personnel over the age of 21 who desire the friendly and active country club lifestyle.
We're not a community that wears our former rank or what we did on our shoulder all the time, but we do know now and then that there's some folks that really gave it all for their country.